Hi guys, welcome back once again to a new vlog. So today's vlog we are going to discuss about the problem that we as women or girls face every month, right? That's the periods. Now, why do we get cramps, or why are we moody, and what is the reason? So how to, handle, or how to basically manage those 7 or 8 days in a better way is the vlog about that today we are going to discuss. Before I start my vlog, I would like to thank each one of you for all the support and love that you guys have given, and for all the topics that you guys have been requesting me to do. It's lined up. I will be doing it one by one. The other thing is that, as I mentioned in my previous vlog, that I would be asking one question at the end of the vlog. So please do watch the vlog completely. And if you answer that question right by commenting on the video below, you will win a surprise gift from me. So I will be announcing the winner towards the end of the vlog for the last vlog that I did on dark circles. So stay tuned to see who has been lucky this time to win a lucky gift from me. For people who have been watching me for the first time, if you have any questions with regard to skin care, hair care, body care, general awareness, women wellness, women hygiene, this is the channel that you need to watch. So if you like this one, don't forget to share, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, like and share the video, and let's spread the awareness. So without any wait, let's dig in and find out how to handle your 7 days, or make your 7 days of that periods a very nice one. That time of the month that we really don't want to have it, like every month it comes, the periods come for that 7 to 8 days, and we really feel that why the hell has it come, or why is it coming, right? I don't know about you guys, but at least I feel that the same way, because of the pain that we go through, because of the mood swings that we have, or because of so many other things as well. But when we don't have it, obviously we get worried, and when we have it, we know that our body is functioning well, we are healthy. So either you can get the 28-day cycle, or you're in the the other cycle, depending on what structure of the body you are in. So basically, unless like if you're expecting a baby, then it's obviously an alarm that if your periods don't come on time, right? So what happens during the periods is that there is in your, like, your womb actually tends to contract and relax. So when it does that, it helps to shed the built up that's lined upon on your womb. So when those shedding doesn't happen, or when that shedding happens frequently, that's when you start getting those heavy cramps. That's the pain in your lower abdomen, or you have terrible pain at your back, your thigh starts paining, your arm starts paining, and then you have the mood swing, because obviously there's a big hormones fluctuating. And if by chance you are married, or if you have a boyfriend, or if you're in a relationship, we really feel pity for the guy that who goes through with along with you, right? So you give all the kind of tantrum to him, or to someone like your sister, or someone that you could put your tantrum and say that, hey, listen, I am in this month now, so don't come near to me, because I can turn out to be a devil. So that happens because of all this pain that you have. For some women, we have seen that it has gone to an extent where they get headaches, they have diarrhea, they have vomiting sensation, and sometimes high fever as well. Now, the reason for all these kind of cramps, or the during the period pain, is couple of factors. Obviously, when you ask to the doctor, there is not a particular or a specific reason to it, but there are a couple of factors that has been identified. Like, for example, you have heavy bleeding, you might get like those cramp and pain all over your body. If you're under 20 and you have just started your periods, also you can feel the same pain. If you have a growth in your womb, or you have a certain growth of tissues that you have in your womb, and then you find it at the later stage, also you might have a problem in the you will get cramps. The other thing is that if your body is too exhausted, you're not sleeping well, you're not relaxing, you're doing back to back work, you're traveling and driving, so all these also can be a reason for the cramps. There's no specific reason, but these are some of the identified reason. Well, I tick the box of all of the above, because I do get terrible pains, and unfortunately most of the time, like, I'm working and I really wanted to sleep and have relaxing time, but it doesn't happen. I'm sure you could relate it as well. So if you're a working lady or you're an homemaker, you would definitely know that what kind of pain do you go through, especially on that 7 days. And here are some of the best remedies that you could try at home. What I generally used to do is that when I was working, I should not be saying that, but I used to try and take a day off, or maybe at office I just don't do any work and relax myself. If I tell this, I know my girls will be like, "Ma'am, we need an off." So I take that back. Okay, so let's go and see that what are the some of the effective home remedies that we could try, whether you're at work, or you could also carry it with you, and you could also try and doing that if you're at home and resting. The first and most important thing is the trying to have an heating pad. Obviously you get those heating pads available in pharmacy or in department store. You could buy a heating pad and keep it on the lower abdomen or at your back. This will help in releasing the stress around that area. Because of the heat, it will also start a bit of removing the muscle tension around that area, so you might feel a bit relaxed. Now if you don't have that, there is something that I have also gotten, that I have a pouch which is full of herbs, and you could also make it at home. So let's say if you have a cloth like that, so just stitch the both the ends, okay, like, and then leave this part, the front part, like open, and then you could fill in some rice which is uncooked, like the raw rice. You could fill inside that and then stitch the top part. This one you could microwave it for like about 5 to 8 minutes. After microwave, you could make sure that you don't overeat it, or it will become like a rice, and then you'll have to open and start eating it. So it's not that purpose, just to heat that rice. So the raw rice actually keeps the heat between itself, and the heat stays for a longer time. This also helps in reducing. So it's something that you could make at home. There are some great herbs, like you get some herbal the leaves, and some herbal seeds, these kind of things also, which also tend to keep the heat on. So you could also replace it with this raw rice, and you could use this as a heating pad, and this really works wonder. The second important thing is that you have to drink a lot of water. Keep yourself hydrated. This is one most thing that we don't do. What we always do is that during our periods, we tend to have a craving for things like soda, spicy things, fast food, chocolates, and having a lot of caffeine or sugar and these kind of things. So if you're going to add those things in your diet, it will end up making the situation more worse, and you will have like more cramps. I know for myself, to be honest, I'm guilty about it. But when I get my during my periods, what I generally do is that I tend to have like cola and sweet kind of thing, which I think it reduces the pain, but after some time I feel that it makes it even more worse. So I have started replacing it with like water. You could also have like water with cucumber with some slices of lemon, and you could also have some water with mint leaves. These kind of things, this also helps in keeping yourself hydrated, and it also keep yourself hydrated. This is the whole thing. So just don't drink the 1 liter or 2 liter of water at one glance, but keep on drinking it in intervals, like I've mentioned in my videos previously. So if you have not watched that, go ahead, the link is given in the description below after this vlog. So in a recent study, it has also shown that massaging with essential oils also helps in relieving the pain. Basically, there are some great essential oils that you could create at home, or if you're going to a spa. Basically, during the first couple of days, most of the spas, they don't do the massage because due to the hygiene concerns. But you could also use this essential oils to do it by yourself at home. What you need to do is that take a few drops of almond oil, or create an base of an almond oil, or you can use some of the great essential oils, or put some drops of essential oils like lavender, clary sage, patchouli, rose, and like eucalyptus, tea tree. These are some of the great essential oils that you could use as an almond oil as a base, and then you can put few drops of this oil. Also you could mix couple of oil, but ensure that the essential oils that you use is 100% pure, without any mineral oils, or else there's no point in it. Because the essential oils not only does they don't only create and it relieves it, but it also promotes a better well-being, because it is associated with your inner sense. So when you smell that essential oil, it actually works from inside as well. So that's why it has shown in a recent study that massaging oils with this particular essential oils have also relieved the pain and makes your mood much lighter. The other thing is that you could also do is that some kind of light exercises, not the vigorous one that you start going in gym and start exercising and all that. That's not what I meant. You could do some light walking, and you could also have some stretch. You could do some light yoga, not like the higher one, not like the stretching one or where you're jumping yourself, but something that you could do like an breathing exercises. You could do some very good stretches. This also helps in releasing the muscle cramps around that area, especially on the abdomen, thigh, and the lower back as well. This also helps. So try and find it out. I have started doing it recently from last 1 year, and I've seen a great result when it comes during the periods. Obviously I go for yoga every day, but then during the periods I try to skip and not go it, but I try and doing that at home, like these light exercises, and it really does work. So try it out. Like I mentioned, that as you have to get hydrated, you drink lot of water. You could also sip in intervals some great herbal teas like chamomile, dandelion, raspberry, fennel. These are some of the great herbal teas that you could make it at home and keep on sipping it in intervals, like after your food, before your food, and when you feel that the cramp is increasing. Basically, the herbal teas also reduces the pain from inside, because it starts helps in a better digestion. So it also keeps you hydrated and it makes you feel lighter. So that's why herbal tea is also a great alternative to reduce the pain. The other thing is that you could also have ginger. Ginger is a great antioxidant. It's very light on stomach. It helps in if you're sometimes during periods you get constipated or you have like diarrhea. So this also helps in clearing your digestive system. So when you chew ginger, that's the raw ginger, just clean it off and start chewing the ginger. This also helps in reducing the pain. It does, especially on the first 2 or 3 days when you are going through that period and you feel that the pain is really high. Try this out. I know ginger chewing is not that great, but it does help. And rather than having that pain and that sulky mood, it's better to chew up ginger and lighten yourself. The other thing that you could also do is that cinnamon. Cinnamon is something that I love, but I've seen that most of them don't like the taste of cinnamon. So cinnamon helps in also reducing the stress, and if there is any built up, it also helps in clearing. So you could add or sprinkle a powder of cinnamon, like if you're having an porridge, or you're having Kellogg's, or you're having milk, or you're having a hot cocoa as well, like hot chocolate. Who doesn't love to have hot chocolate, right? Can I get one hot chocolate, please? Okay. So for hot chocolate also you could sprinkle a few cinnamon on it and you could sip that. That also helps in reducing the the pain as well, because cinnamon works wonders, especially if during the periods. Try it out and you'll see a big difference in it. The other thing is that you could also, like in the diet, this is very important, especially during the periods time. We tend to have like pizza, KFC, and spicy food, and something that you like to have and chew, like you feel and you crave for those things. But it's recommended that during this, especially during the periods time, try to have something that is rich in omega-3. Add lot of fruits, add lot of vegetables. Also you could have some fish and chicken as well. This also helps in protein, and the veggies that you have which is rich in it also helps in reducing the pain. The other thing is that starving yourself or not having any food also increases the pain. So it's not recommended. Try to have your stomach full, have lot of food, have like water, because especially on these time you need to feed yourself. Apart from the tablets that you take, if the pain is too worse, I know that most of them go for an option for tablets, but more than that, if you will try and have these kind of remedies, it really helps. So try and switch your diet a bit from the fast food to this one. You could have one day, maybe, because I can't resist that on those days. But then the rest of the day or the rest of the following course meal, try to add these kind of things. The other one is that at your home, if you're at your home or when you come back from work, try to have a nice bubble bath. So you could put a nice fizzies in your, or you could put some lavender oil, or you could put some drop of rose or essential oils in the hot tub of water and relax. Keep some meditating music and then relax yourself. The hot water or the bubble bath basically helps also contracting your muscles around that area, releasing the tension around that area. And after a hot bath, obviously when the blood circulation happens, it also gives you a nice feeling and you'll also have a good night's sleep. Sleeping is very important. Make sure that you sleep well and you relax your body. If you're working, after you come back, don't be on your phone or don't try to have. So just you could leave yourself or leave some other work to someone else, and that one day make it for yourself, and give enough sleep for your sleep for yourself, and give relaxation for your body. Now, when you're using the pads on those days, I've seen that most of the time, even I have done that, like when we are working or when we are, we are busy with our work, we're meeting, we never change our pad throughout the day, which is not recommended. This also is not good for hygiene purpose. Plus, it can also cause infection. So ensure that in every 2 hours, whether your pad is filled or not, you have to change the pad, because obviously it is not recommended to keep that cotton pads or that linen or the synthetic pads there for a long time. So you have to change that in every 2 hours. Ensure that you do it, because it's not good on the longer run, and it can cause different kind of infections and problems, diseases as well. The other thing is fenugreek seeds. Now, fenugreek seeds, or we say as methi seeds, basically is a great, anti, pain relief, or it is like a pain reliever basically. It doesn't sound good, and it tastes bitter. So most of the people, they don't use this one, but I have been using this since the time I started getting my periods. My mom has actually started with the fenugreek seed. What you need to do is that you need to soak fenugreek seed for about 12 hours. Like, you could soak it in the night, or you could soak it in the evening, and next day morning you could have a sip of it with the hot water. So when you soak the fenugreek seed, obviously it becomes softer, it is lightened. So just take a glass of water and sip it. This also helps in reducing the pain, and you will see a big difference of it. Especially if you're working and you don't get time for other things or other remedies, this can help as well. So I hope today's vlog was effective and you found it useful as well. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Now it's the time to announce the winner from the last vlog. But before that, I wanted to ask the question for today's vlog. So I've mentioned that in the hot chocolate, there is one ingredient you could sprinkle it, and it's very effective to reduce the pain as well. Name the ingredient. What is that ingredient that I've asked? The right answer, you could comment on the video below, and whoever is the lucky winner, I will be announcing the winner in the next time with the lucky draw that I pick. So let's go and find out who is the winner for my last vlog that I did on dark circle. So my question on the dark circle was that what are the 2 ingredients that you need to have when you're choosing an eye cream? And the right answer is vitamin E and vitamin C. Basically, all of you have answered the question right. So the one lucky winner who won a beautiful gift hamper from me is Sajna Usman. Congratulations, Sajna. Please PM me or send me a message directly, and we will let you know how you could come and collect your gift. So before I ask the question, I've already asked the question for this month. So I also wanted to tell, like, a lot of you people have messaging me on you personally message me, you have been messaging on my channel, and you keep requesting. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. But before that, I wanted to mention someone who is, who has been commenting and actively being a part of my video. So Hema V, she says that your fashion sense is really great. Don't forget my request to show your accessories collections and another time your fashion collection. Thank you so much, Hema. I would definitely take your request. Like I mentioned to you that I would be trying and doing a video on, on my accessories collection. But there are so many other topics as well which is lined up. I'm finishing it one by one, but definitely I take this request and I'll do it. Thank you so much for following me and for all your comments. Before I wanted to close this vlog, I also want to make an announcement. This month we started, it's a month of October, and it's lined up with a lot of festivals. There is Navratri going on. Then there will be Diwali as well. It's an important month for breast cancer awareness. We have been celebrating, and we salute all the fighters and all the survivors who have been fighting the breast cancer, and we also do a lot of campaign at Blush and Curls. So as part of the promotion, I wanted to announce that this month, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do subscribe, like and share, and if you could also extend yourself winning a gold coin from us. All you need to do is that if you have not subscribed my channel, do subscribe the channel, and if you have already subscribed it, you could increase your chance of winning by sharing the videos and asking your friends and families to subscribe to our channel and watch our videos. It takes a lot of effort. I do a lot of studies, and then whatever request you guys are coming with the topic, we tell it out. I hope you all are finding it useful. So let's spread the awareness together. Plus, I wanted to give a small reward on at the month end, at the end of the month, or maybe the first week of November, we'll announce the winner who has won the gold coin. So if you have not done that, click the button right away and subscribe it. I'll see you next time with a new vlog, something very interesting. Till then, goodbye, God bless, and take care.